Now from Fenway. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Here's Michael Brandt.
Number 23, Michael.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 2-0 count. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number two. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He hits at a .364 clip. Bauer has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
On the move is Betts. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yonder Alonso in his career against Porcello. He's 3 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner back safely. Another look to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor right there. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Melky Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Melky Cabrera.
And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. In his career against Porcello, he's gone 5 for 13. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he takes strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bradley retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramirez has a beat on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. But he gets back in time. Brantley on first. Nobody out. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Is a fastball that misses.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonder Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-2 to Alonso. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Benintendi is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off, got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Moreland.
A ball and no strikes. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis.
Leading off for the Indians, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Heath Hembry, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Kinsler, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 17th round pick back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. On to third, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. In now, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gomes has a play, one away. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Devers stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. The runner's breaking for home. That swung on and missed. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ball and a strike. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Bradley. And it bangs off the monster. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1-0 the count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants to.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another shot now, Melky Cabrera.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Joe Kelly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 56.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Kelly has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The 1-1 home.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone, a home run. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ramirez. 1 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at this inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Moreland leads off first with 1 away. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in, Rafael Devers. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two out here and a runner at second. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's just 1 for 6. Drew Pomeranz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Gomes stands at first with 1 out. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Betts looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Still only 1 out in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit in the air to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, another foul ball. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Vasquez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. It's now 5-5. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. Belted high in the air out to left. Brantley going back. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Cody Allen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-2 the count of Benintendi. 3 runs already home here. And it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Ramirez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up.
Moreland.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Martinez, the runner at second with 1 away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Greg Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and he makes a... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Kinsler trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Christian Vasquez, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hit down the line at first. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Vasquez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Vasquez rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 5.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is skied into short left center. Bradley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Way in front of a great slider that time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Just missed with a breaking ball. A ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Kipnis aboard here at first with nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And is coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. The 0-1. Fouled away. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Michael Brantley. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Ian Kinsler. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there. Biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this